Hey guys, I'm here with Joe today. I'm going to show you my two favorite ways to escape the half guard lockdown. One of these was shown to me by Master Pedro Sauer at a seminar, not just to me, to everybody. Very, very simple. It almost sounds too simple and too good to be true. It's really easy. Then another way, if I need to be a little bit more aggressive at getting out of the lockdown. Two simple things. These are my two favorite ways to escape. All right, so a couple things. First of all, to get into the lockdown here, Joe's going to thread this. You should be able to feel it coming, but if you do it well, you can get it there pretty quickly. So he steps over, he hooks his own foot, then he extends his legs here. So what I was very guilty of this when I first learned the lockdown, and so did all the guys at my gym, is this is very painful, or it can be, especially if this guy's got strong legs or his legs are longer than yours. When they extend you out, it puts some pressure on the lower leg, on the ankle, sometimes the knee too, especially if they're rocking back and forth. So what the natural tendency is to resist. So I'm going to straighten my leg with his straighter legs so that it doesn't hurt. But what Master Pedro showed is you just try to relax. So when I'm in this position and he locks me down, even really tight, I still keep tension in my back leg. I'm still working the upper body, but I literally just let my whole leg, especially my lower leg, go loose. So if he extends as hard as he can, I'm just keeping my leg nice and relaxed. From here, I'm going to kind of still work the upper body a little bit, and from here, if I can get to my hip a little bit, I can then just kick it out. Again, looks too simple to be true, but it works very well. From there, I want to hide my knee, or excuse me, my foot here, start working the knee. But again, he comes, he locks me down. It's really hard, it's harder to get out when my toe is pointed straight to the ground. So that's why I said I like to try to get to my hip. Again, he's extending really hard. I'm still working the upper body. I get my hip to the ground to point my toe that way instead of at the ground. And I can just kind of kick my limp leg out here. I can hide it, I can push, I can mount, okay? So it sounds really simple. If you feel the difference, if you do this with your partner where you resist with your leg and in this position versus if you do relax, it's a world of difference. And ideally you do it early. So as you feel him starting to lock you down, here he goes, he steps over, is I can kick my leg out sooner than that. So the other way I like is if he locks me down. This is for if I'm in more kind of traditional chest to chest here, and my hips are kind of pointed the opposite direction. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide in his armpits. I'm going to push myself down, putting my head on his belly or his chest, and I'm just going to clasp my hands under, squeezing my elbows together. From here, I can limp leg out, kick to the floor. I'm going to sprawl back. I can climb the ladder, whatever my favorite way. So just reach under and clasp, and I'm not squeezing so much like this, but I'm squeezing like this. You'll feel the pressure lift just enough, and then again, kick your leg flat to the ground. So the lockdown's a great position of control. Some people can be somewhat offensive from that, but for the most part, most people won't. It's just kind of a position to stay safe, more of a defensive position, but it can be really frustrating to get out of that. Let's say you're in a tournament or something, and the guy is up on points and he's got the lockdown, he'll just hold you there all day. So it's really good to know how to get out of that quickly so that you can finish your pass and start attacking. Give it a try. Again, sounds counterintuitive. Relax that leg. It'll be a lot easier to get it out.